So we never had Blake Shelton on this channel, all right? So we got Old Red, the official audio. Actually, I think this the same dude that's married to Gwen Stefani, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let me know in the comments, man. But if this is the kind of content you guys want to see more on the channel, we actually going to be shifting towards more of a country road for the month of May. Okay, so let me know what you guys want to request. You know what I'm saying? You can even request it in the Buy Me a Coffee and the links below in the description. So that being said, let me get out your way and so we can party today. All right, let's get it. Kind of has like sort of like a hip hop groove to it in a way. I wonder what's that.
Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line.
Prison farm close to Georgia, close to the Florida line. I think I know which one you're talking about, actually.
Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. And
what is that resonant sound that I'm hearing?
Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. And so he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen.
Oh, the harmonica,
got a nose
okay.
that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine.
Ooh, I like the way, I really like how punchy his vocals sound. Like, his vocals are the focal point of this song, and like they sound very much in front of the instruments. The instruments are just playing background to him. So this is kind of a strange dichotomy, but you know, around the time these recordings probably took place, like the evolution of you know, vocal recording has changed immensely. You know, we do a lot of 70s songs on this channel, so we can kind of tell the difference between the recording styles. And then there's this like things that happened in the 80s that I might show y'all in another video. But you know, the evolution of vocal recording and pitch correction and things like that, you can tell it just changes through the time. But let's go.
Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds.
I love that harmonica going in and out.
I've been here and nobody got past Red. And the warden sang, "Come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have your treat for the morning come."
Who's singing? Who's singing backup?
Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. On he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. And I'd take old Red for his evening run. I'd just drop him off and wait. And the warden...
I think we talking about a car. It sounds like we talking about a car.
I'd take old Red for his evening run. I'd just drop him off and wait. And the warden sang, "Come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have your treat for the morning come."
He could be also talking about a horse too. It depends. Because he said, what, get my lamp and get my gun? Yeah.
Little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Little heavy treat for the morning Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. And so I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south.
Maybe I was probably wrong the entire time. Maybe red means something else. I thought it was talking about a car. Old Red. What would be red? Because it sounds like he's taking old Red out for a spin. Then he said, pull up and just wait. What does that? You know, and I'm sorry, like if this y'all first time on the channel, I do this. I try to go throughout the song, listen to the lyrics, and then really try to figure out what's happening. But with this one, I'm kind of stumped real quick. Because like the thing is that, you know, I'm pretty new to country. So there's a lot of language that I'm not familiar with. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up in the country at all. So a lot of that language, a lot of that slang, I'm not privy to. So please teach me in the comments. Okay, let's go.
'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the woman sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red will have your treat for the morning come. Now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out.
Interesting. So my biggest question is, what is old Red? What is old Red? I thought I was talking about a car. I thought about throughout the reaction, I actually thought about a woman. Then when he equated the warden, get my lantern, get my gun. Then he said old Red was going south. I'm going north. Love got me in, love got me out. So I wonder. I can't figure it out, man. You guys gonna have to teach me in the comment section, but I enjoyed this, man. I really enjoyed this. It's different going from the 70s up into more current music where the vocal mixing is very much different. You know what I'm saying? Songs sound very different, and you get sort of a different view of music when you know where it's come from. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, push your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see more Blake Shelton on the channel, let me know in the comment section below, all right? I'll catch you at another one, okay?